Do you want to know something cool? Your body is physiologically hardwired to be a design hacker. I'm serious. Let's talk science. Night after night, you lie down and fall asleep into a state of unconscious rest. And though you may be sleeping, your brain certainly is not. So, what is your brain doing? It's working in overtime, doing subconsciously what design hackers do consciously, which is presenting stories that convert. Let me explain. Every night, we enter a phase of sleep called REM sleep. REM sleep is where we dream. Now, dreams may seem like nonsensical events, but they're not. They're actually your brain trying to connect experiences and make sense of thoughts and memories. Scientists sometimes call this phase of sleep pattern recognition, because the story crafting brain is looking for patterns to craft a narrative around the events it lived during the day. Did you catch that? Dreams help you store important memories, get rid of unimportant ones, and help you to sort through complicated thoughts and feelings by crafting stories. Let's pull this all together, shall we? Design hackers design hack. Let's break this down. Design hackers, people that curate a plan for a specific end efficiently, design hack, present stories that convert. So they curate efficient plans to meet a specific end by presenting stories that convert. Your body attempts to make sense of the day's events by crafting narratives. Your body is naturally a design hacker. This is rad, but there's also a big problem because your natural design hacking work happens, well, while you're asleep. Which means you're unconscious, which means that more often than not, you wake up after a busy night of neurons connecting and narratives being crafted, only to think, wow, that was a weird dream. So what happens when we pull into consciousness what our body is screaming for us to do unconsciously? What happens when we start presenting stories that convert not only to others, but to ourselves? Just as naturally as stories are formed when you are asleep, stories are formed when you are awake. But to be truly awake, determining your trajectory at every crossroad, your stories and your actions have to be aligned with what you actually want. When this happens, a new version of you comes to life. A version of you that's capable of conquering things that were previously unconquerable. But the only way to awake that version of you, that truest version of you, is to present stories that convert, aka design hacking. So join us inside the beautiful world of design hacking.